And we're topped off. Perfect. We've almost arrived at your location, Malt. As soon as we pick you up, we'll be relaunching our aerial assault. Understood. We're all ready over here. Goodness, you children are a force to be reckoned with. You truly are the crown jewels of Gasco. You're too kind, General. But no, seriously, we're doing all the cool stuff. The Vanagon's power is rapidly increasing. I'm picking up fluctuations in the gravitational force field surrounding the Vanagon. It is likely preparing to take off. Mid-air battle?
Yeah?
It's doing what? The Vanagon is rapidly ascending. We can't approach the rendezvous point. Ugh. Damn you, Kaon. Hey, we're on there. Having recovered its strength, the Vanagon regained its footing and took to the skies once more. The atmosphere swelled with such force that the airships of Gasco seemed to be swatted away by an invisible hand. Away with you, pesky gnats. And now, to squash the most troublesome pests of all. How are you gonna do that? Oh. Do a barrel roll! The Vanagon began to flip itself over in the air, as if trying to send the children and their tank plummeting to the earth below. We're gonna fall! I'm scared! This is scary, but kind of fun. Hack. Priorities. Isn't there something we can do? Emergency power spikes deployed. We're just gonna latch on there like a spider. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, no, the city itself isn't actually anchored down now, is it? However, if the Vanagon continues to turn, all of Old Parezia will fall. No! What should we do? It's time for a trust fall. Just level yourselves out first and we'll catch you. Hey! Huh? That voice sounds familiar. Hurry now. Level the tank and fall onto us. Can you manage that, Hax? Understood. Initiating fall while maintaining orientation. What? You're really going to fall? Before the children could understand the elderly Bremen's plan for themselves, they felt the gut punch of gravity and freefall. I hate that feeling. That's the feeling that makes me afraid of heights. Like, nah, never. Yeah, that. Implementing airborne orientation control gauges. Brace for impact on landing. Hey, go Verniers! Oh, look at them! And we landed safely and latched on. Awesome. Initiating operation check. All systems are go. All green. Our shock absorption hydraulics have mitigated the damage. We hit the ground. No, we didn't. We had an airship. This airship is just big enough. Ho ho ho! Looks like we made it just in time. Wait, are we? You're sitting atop an airship we prepped. It was custom built to carry your tank. Wow, they got that built pretty quick. Probably best not to ask us why we did that. They were planning on stealing this tank and taking it back with them to Berman. I am unable to determine if their plan is still currently underway. It's not. What? You blathering? My, so you were listening in on our every conversation? What a monstrous invasion of privacy. Yeah, hacks knew the whole time. You both really saved our hides. I figured you'd be halfway back to Berman by now. We're very much on our way home, but thought a little detour wouldn't hurt. It's not as if we could just leave that thing be. It's a threat to all of Berman. Malt, are you all okay? What in the world is that ship you're on? Yeah, they're trying to steal us. We're fine. I am General Stolen of the Berman Imperial Army. Due to the severity of the current situation, I have come to offer my assistance. General Baum of the Berman Imperial Army here, echoing the sentiment. Seems the Gasco Army is still wet behind the ears when it comes to piloting airships. We figured we'd show you all how it's done. We got reinforcements. Time won't permit us to question why you're both here, but you have our deepest thanks. Much appreciated, Sir Merlot. Well then, boy, where are we headed? To its face. To the Vanargan's head. It's time we put a stop to Kaon's plan. You've got it. My question is, can the soldiers of Gasco keep pace with us? I'd advise against underestimating us. All troops, cover the children.
Yes, sir!
Onward, for Gasco!
Gasco no tameni!
Eliminate all enemies that obstruct their path. Gasco no tameni!
Iko!
All right, crew, it's go time. Totsukiki! What's that shield up there? Hang on, what's that? Do I gotta break that? 'Cause I'll break it if I have to. Here we go. Oh, it's got parts. With the support of the Gasco army, the children finally reached the head of the Vanargand. Stat. I thought that sentence sounded incomplete. I don't know why that pause was so long. Standing face to giant face with the great beast made the children's fur stand on end. I can't believe how big it is. It's looking right at me. Where are you hiding, Kaon? Higher up. If we bring this thing down, we can bring peace to Gasco. As Malt mentally prepared for the climactic battle, he noticed something odd about part of the Vanargan's head. The part that has a gun, because I don't think it needs a gun for a nostril. Huh? What's that shape on the part where the Melodies is fused? Is that some kind of eye? That's strange. Zooming in and displaying on the monitor. Was it? Oh no! I don't think we can save him. I think he's pretty much stuck in there. The children were shocked by what they saw on the screen. In the video feed, they saw none other than Kaon. His entire body was fused with the Vanargand. I have become one with the almighty Vanargand. I am immortal. Your brazen overconfidence in challenging me will only result in you throwing away your miserable little lives. Though I do acknowledge that same audacity is what led you to driving the Bermans back. I must commend you all for that. The bravado in Kaon's voice boomed throughout the skies as his body continued to merge with the Vanargand. Kaon, I understand your grief over losing your family and the frustration at not having anyone to punish for taking their lives. But that doesn't excuse any of what you've done. Your delusional revenge plot ends here. We'll make sure of it. Delusional? How can what I'm doing be delusional? The world will never truly know peace unless my vengeance is sated. The true destroyer is the ambition of Berman. I will see to it that every one of them is erased from existence. There is currently nothing stopping peace between the Burman Empire and Gasco. See, even Hax thinks peace is possible. I can assure you of that. I once led the Burman invasion of Gasco myself. Man, even Hax is like, nah dude, you're super wrong. I'm dead and you're still wrong. You what? Who are you? My name is Schwein Hax, Colonel General of the Burman Army. I function now as a support AI outfitted on this tank. What a stroke of luck! I must thank you, children. You're gonna get revenge on Hax for the one who did all this. I'm not sure how you managed it, but you've delivered the one person I swore to strike down on a silver platter. It's kind of bronze-ish, but okay. This is surely a sign that my path to vengeance is being guided by divine hand. What a blessing to snuff out the life of my mortal enemy with reckless abandon. Sound the trumpets, Vannergan. Signal the demise of my foes. How about no? It roars. Alright, let's start off with piercing this. That gun is there. Probably look at what I'm facing. Your plot for revenge ends here, Kaon. You may have defeated the Vannergan once before, but don't presume you'll be able to accomplish the same feat twice. I can though. Okay, that's where Kaon is. The core where Kaon, who has taken control of the Vannergan, is located. Its shield is always up, and attacks do not work, so the key is finding a way to destroy the shield. It's a lot of health. Wolfzahn, the interceptor on the Vannergan's head. If it doesn't do anything special, it doesn't do anything special, but its attacks are very powerful, so pay attention. And the Vannergan's eye, that's an eye? Okay. Vannergan's eyes shoot lasers which inflict fear on one child or all children. It is imperative to handle the crew who have been inflicted. Got it. I can rescue grenade the eye then. See what that does. What are the chances I can stun you to oblivion like I did the Tarascus? Wouldn't that be hilarious? None of this is grounded, huh? I can in fact burn the eye. I can burn a lot of things. Oh, you didn't get smoked though. Smoke would have been preferable. We'll bring you down and save Hannah and Jill. You still entertain such childish fancies? How laughable. Yes, I do. Ooh, it shoots a fear beam. That's what it did say that, but ooh. Chick's the one who got feared. But we should be fine. Let me get rid of the last bit of armor here. There we go. Actually, gonna swap you out entirely. Can we get stunning? 30% for that, huh? What if I focused on it for 50%? Didn't land. Got a delay though. Not as bad as I thought. Definitely not as bad as was advertised. Let's get Frenzy going. Let's get those hits in. One. Smoke, just in case. Excellent. It's actually dead. Never mind. Stun it. Perfect. Build it up. 2. I wish it gave me a counter, so I knew. Nice. Close that eye. You sure are a stubborn lot. But can you withstand a blow fit to tear the very earth asunder? Now, Vandergund, show them what you're capable of. Is charging. He's charging his laser. I gotta shoot the tongue. 4 turns. Understood. Hack, I'm gonna need you to back off on this one, because we need bigger firepower. Get the crits going. I wonder if this will do damage. Oh, I wonder if this will break the shield when I stop it. Oh god, how much health does it have? A lot. Had a lot. None of your moves actually conducive to this. However, I will be able to set up Mystic Veil for some heals. What are the chances I can set it on fire? 3 turns. It's getting brighter. A lot brighter. Cannot. Can throw a bomb on it though. Alright, delayed. Let's get attack going. Nice. Just hit it. First strike, because it's over 50%. Two turns. I need something else. There we go. That won't land. However, Heart Shot's not ready. Boom. So close. 1 turn. I'll be able to get the delay. We should have this. There's the delay. And that's the stop. Your pathetic attacks are futile. We just stopped it though. Didn't we? I'm sorry. Have you learned your lesson? You're free to give up. No, we'll never surrender to you. All ships and artillery units, focus your fire. Aim for the great maw of the Vandergund. Yeah, now they have time to prepare while it charges up. It fired instantly last time. Haha! Supported. Damn you, Merlot. How are you still alive? That should stop him from firing that off non-stop. We leave the rest to you, children. Thanks for the cover. We'll take it from here. Alright, but it's repaired back to normal, huh? Oh! How could the shield disappear? Must be due to that attack earlier. Cowards, one and all. But it will take much more than that to bring down the Vandergund. The terrifying power I command will stain your souls with fear forevermore. Kneel before the almighty power of the God of Chaos. We won't lose. We can't! Aha! You hitting us with Earthquake? Guess what? We're not on the ground. Oh, she doesn't have Chit Chat anymore, huh? Chit Chat will be really nice to make it so that we can boost the link gauge there. Oh, I didn't get any. I need to swap in a machine gunner. Brits. Black flames. Sheena, do you have that? Ow, ow, ow.
俺の出番か
Now, do you all count in the sky? Oh, you do. You know what? That's a 0% on the main guy, but the 40 and 20 is not 0.
まとめて落ちろ
It's not 0. How?
ないもんねさてと赤いに任せて
I need SP badly. Actually, did I swap Sheena out? Whoops. I need to get rid of that armor, actually. Energy cell.
僕に任せて僕に任せて
Hey, there we go, Brits. You know what I need, right?
やらせはしない
So we need to be able to do damage to that.
まだま
Oh,
だ
you
いけるの
unstunned.
です
I'm gonna need to heal badly. I cannot afford to go into Soul Cannon
始めるよ
here.
まとめて
Roll
落ち
that
ろ
dice. Cut the stun again.
さてと
Lullaby, please. Thank you.
任
There
せ
you go.
て
Feel much better. Inspiration fire. Let's get those crits going.
みんなの力を
There we go. Ow. Almost taking you out though. Energy charge. What you doing, huh?
僕に任せてそうはいかないよ
Can't let you do that.
ワッパ様のお通りだよ諦めなよ
Alright. I weakened the eye, which is why I didn't take that much damage. That's great. Alright, gun down. Oh, it's gonna try and use fear. Stop it! Oh, those eye beams look really cool. Wappa and Brits, that's a problem. I need both of those. Oh, well then. Hey. Stop it. There we go. Brits is fine.
始めるよ
Brits is like, that's not a problem. Don't waste that. Just take this out.
そんなものか
Alright. Eye is off. No, power off. Thank you. The problem is he's still going next though. Absolution?
覚悟したま
Don't hurt too much. I have most of my health, but ow, 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 ow,
さてと
It's okay, because I'm gonna use a lullaby. That doesn't require a hit rate. If it did, that'd be a problem.
準備完了
Oh, heals are so strong. Blitzspear's not gonna do anything to it. Let's... Brits actually isn't afraid anymore. But I'll do this swap instead. I do want to try and delay it though. I need someone else in here. Yeah, that'll work. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Get back in there. I need Sheena back in. That'll work. Let's get going again. That didn't save it, of course. How much we got now? Still a lot.
見えた
そんなものか
Nice.
始めるわね
Delayed.
準備 OK まだまだ
Keep it going, build it up. Do combo. Do big combo.
俺に任せろ
Get to go so many times now. It's great. Big damage. We're at halfway. Oh, it skipped to his turn. That's cheating. You skipped. It wasn't your turn yet. Also, please. Oh, don't be Soul Cannon ready. It's not. Repair. Just repair. He's super cheated though. I'm glad I increased that threshold because that was about to be a Soul Cannon moment, and that would not have been great. Oh, she needs to go again. Well, that's not bad. No flames though. I can throw a piercing bomb on there. That'll be good. I'll be ready for that. Oh, you missed, Malt! Ow. Build frenzy again. Yeah, it resets to 0 if you use anything else. Don't use it yet. Use Mystic Veil though. I'm gonna try and do the heal loop again to get my SP back. I just need to not be vulnerable. I'm gonna need to blast something really hard though. I'm gonna swap you back in so that way you can heal when time comes. But until then, you don't have any AoEs. That was a good hit though. Let's go! Alright, chart down. Oh, you use terror already? All I can hope is for my leader skill to kick in and undo Malt's accuracy down. Oh, it burned away. Excellent. That shutdown sequence takes way too long and I cannot skip it. I can't swap yet. It's dangerous. But I'm gonna get some SP back. That does like way more than I'd like it to. Nice, took out all its armor. Oh, you're charging. Who's going to be able to? I can do it. Nice. Cool, fear's gone. I need to defend. That's such good defense. Oh, that's so good. Hey, let's do it again. And I still have Mystic Veil going, so it's helping top off. That does a lot of damage to myself. But huge net positive. No. Inspirational Fire. Unless it's about to go ahead and like wipe out half my health again. Okay, it's bringing everybody back. Gonna need Hack back in there to drop a bomb on it. This piercing bomb is super good. Because it's a straight 5 armor rend. Ooh! There we go, fear gone. Flame Storm. Any flame is good flame. Didn't flame. Just hit it. Oh, you missed. Perfect. Nice crits, nice delay. Didn't really delay it all that much, but you know. Veil Blast. Ow. Hurt a little bit. Oh, that's a problem. Now, is that half-half, or is that... Like, how bad is that going to be?
始めるわね。
We're good. We are good to go.
アッシュやオリルーさん
Set those flames alight. No flames.
サポートは任せて
However, ballad
任せて。
didn't top us off. Not amazing. Defend.
気をつけろ。
Ha! Are you kidding me?
完全なるベレ
Can that
の
miss?
力を見るがいい
Please? It hurts so much. I'm in a bad position right now.
任せて。
Glad I defended.
そんなも
Oh,
の
I need you to get out though.
サポートは任せてこれで
I
大
want to be able to
丈夫
regen SP again, but the loop is not set up right now.
まだいけるわ
The loop is set up right now.
おーサラルーさん
That's 42.
準備ができたわ
I'm gonna use 6.
倒します
Ooh, and it took it out.
やってみる倒します
Still net positive.
始めるわね
Still net positive.
マハルーさん準備ができたわおー
Get more. Man, that doesn't look like 20%. That looks like way more. Oh, it's 20% SP.
やってみる
That's what the problem is. I have to use the repair kit on this one.
もう大丈夫よ
よし。
This is a bad situation. Be sitting in.
僕に任せて。
Alright. Healed up. You can hit us with distortion or whatever while you're charging.
小手知ら
You
ず
need to block that.
始めるわねアッシュやオリルーさん
Flamestorm. Take out the eye, please.
小尺な
Ah, it's so close. Oh, wait. I have a chance, though. Excellent. Now I gotta wait for the entire eye flashing animation. It's so long. Why is it so long? Come on, zoom back out. There we go.
いくよ
I could delay you. Maybe I should have done that. Alright. We'll defend it.
任せて。
I will prep attack boost on. Now I prep an attack boost.
僕らは絶対に。
Yeah, 10 hits.
覚悟したま
Defending most of it. You need like nothing. See, we're fine.
準備はできていますわラストのために一緒だから
Go.
サポートは任せて
No. Nothing I really need to do. How close? How close are we? 7,000 more, huh?
僕らは絶対に。
I think we're right about there. Nice.
私の番ねあ、慌てちゃダメ
No.
不合格だ
Because
始めますわね
we have arrogance.
無駄ですわ
Will this be enough? Oh, so close. It's so close. You have 400 left. You know what?
あ、慌てちゃダメ
Heroic strike.
消え去れ。
Finish it, Malt.
なるほど
Done.
さすがだ
It took forever. but I did it. Nice. Oh, stun zone 2. That would have been nice to have. Just more damage. Sheena made it all the way to 40. You. How can you not understand that all of your efforts are in vain? Damn. No matter how much damage we dish out, it just keeps repairing itself. I presume the restorative function of the Bellonos is causing it to regenerate. It is restoring itself before we can cause any damage to the core housing Kaon. If we want to stop this regenerative ability, we will need to sever the Bellonos from the Vandergund. Hey, Jill, you want to wake up? To do so will require massive damage to be dealt to the point at which both machines are fused. Do you mean using the Soul Cannon? No way. If we resort to that, we'd be killing Hannah and Jill, and whoever's in the Soul Cannon. I see you discovered the source of the Vandergund's immortality. Was it really a mystery? But have you the heart to fire on the Bellonos? You want to save your friends inside, don't you? How could you shoot them? Jill, wake up.
カイエンは攻撃もせず、無防備にベレノスを晒した。
Cayenne ceased his attack, exposing the defenseless Bellonos. Go on. Think carefully. In the meantime, the Gasco army will continue to dwindle in number. Damn it! Really weigh the decision. After all, what else could a foolish child like you do but flail about in uncertainty? I can trust them. I know I can. I'm not sure what you're plotting, but all who obstruct my path to vengeance will be eradicated.
Hannah!
Hannah! Jill! Snap out of it.
Jill!
I thought we had a score to settle, Jill. And Hannah, you can't just give in like this. Wakey, wakey. That brat won't shoot 'cause of me. Just do it. Destroy me and everything else. No, Jill, don't give up. I'm not giving up either. Because they're not giving up on us. Fight it. Wake up. Take it back. Break free.
突然、ベレノスがカイエンのコントロールを無視して激しくもがき始めた。
The Bellonos suddenly stopped obeying Kaon's commands and began to writhe forcefully.
ベレノスはバナルガンドと結合していたケーブルを次々と引きちぎっていく。
As it struggled, each cable that kept it tethered to the Vandergund was severed one by one. What the? What are you doing, Bellonos? Jill, Hannah, you're doing it. We believe in you.
Hannah!
Yeah, come back to us, Hannah. What's wrong, Kayan? Can you not keep a couple of kids in line? Hannah, Jill, you can do it. Keep going. Just a little more.
Hannah!
As long as the Bellonos is safe, we can figure something out. Don't give in, Hannah. You too, Jill. Just leave the bad guys to us. We're sending you strength. Jill, there's a whole lot I gotta say to you, but we can save that for later. That's the stuff. Keep fighting.
よし。
Yeah, you're almost free. That. Yes! Can we catch it before they fall off? Like, and fall into the ground? What in blazes? The Vanargand! I can't control it! Oh my. Stop! Vanargand!
ベレノスのサポートを失い、バナルガンドが暴走を始めた。
The Vanargand has lost the support capabilities of the Belenos and is entering a frenzied state.
再生能力を失った今が決定的ダメージを与える好機と判断する。
It has lost the ability to regenerate. Now is our chance to deal critical damage.
しかし、マーナガルムでは威力が足りない。
However, the Managarm may not prove powerful enough.
ソウルキャノンによる海縁への攻撃を推奨する。
I recommend attacking Kaon with the Soul Cannon. No. Same choice as before, huh? We swear on our tails, we'll never give up. We're not using the Soul Cannon. No one's sacrificing their life for a power boost. Jill didn't suffer through those awful experiments for us to turn around and resort to that now.
Oh.
Yeah, it ain't like this big brute's got us on the ropes or anything. We don't gotta sacrifice anyone. That's right. Making someone suffer just for a leg up in a fight is no way to fight at all.
Hi.
All we have to do is beat Kaon. There has to be a way to do that. But how? Let's put our thinking caps on. It's not like we have all the time in the world, you know? That's right. We need to do something before the Vanargand starts attacking again. Let's just unload every last bullet we got into it. We can use the Managarm to fire a few shots. I'll go last. Wappa, please. In any case, there's no going back if we resort to using the Soul Cannon. Yes, we're not giving anyone up. And we're not giving up either. I swear it on my tail.
分かった。
Very well.
君たちの方針を受諾した。
I accept your plan of action. You do?
ならば、私から提案がある。
Allow me to offer a proposal.
現在本機はタラニスとタラスクスのコアが結合した状態だ。
This tank was born from the fusion between the Taranis and the Tarascus' core.
そのコアをタラニスから分離し、エネルギー転換する。
I will remove the core of the Tarascus and convert it into base energy. Ooh. Unfuse and then consume the extra piece.
機体に残された過去の情報を応用すれば、
If I load all available data left over from the Tarascus into the core,
理論上一度だけソウルキャノンを発射可能だ。
it should potentially provide enough energy to fire the Soul Cannon once.
君たちの命を使う必要はない。
That way, none of you will need to sacrifice your lives. Can you really do that?
確率は極めて低く、不測の事態が起きる可能性もあるが、
The odds are not in our favor, and unforeseen repercussions could occur.
私を信じてもらうしかない。
But you will just have to trust me. Alright, Hax. I trust you. I trust you, Hax.
子供たちはマルトの言葉に続いて力強くうなずいた。
The rest of the children nodded in agreed affirmation, following Malt's words.
その信頼に必ず応えよう。
I will do all in my power to not let you down.
タラスクスコアのエネルギー転換を開始する。
Initiating conversion of the Tarascus' core into energy. So is the Managarm going to disappear in
機
the
体
horn
全体が
as well?
発光し、金色の粒子が飛び交い始めた。
The whole frame of the tank began to radiate a soft glow, and golden particles of light drifted into the air.
エネルギー転換成功。
You're firing yourself too, aren't you, Hax? Energy conversion complete.
乗員は退職。
All crew brace for shock. What an incredible amount of energy!
おも
Hax was right. All the components of the Tarascus are being converted into pure energy. Ah, it's so bright! Man, our power levels are through the roof. He's really gonna fire the Soul Cannon! Everyone, grab hold of something. Let's put an end to this fight. Yeah, to bring peace to Gasco. And everyone else too. Anyone who wants to upset that peace is going to have to answer to us. You ready to learn your lesson? Father, Mother, lend us your strength. Here we go. Golden Soul Cannon. The soul of friendship returns again. It's time. Super Saiyan. Ike! Blow its face right off. Yeah! Allow me to impart one final lesson. This light, this power, it will swallow the world whole. There is no escape. Yeah, go away. Selim, Marjolaine, I love... Yeah, say one last goodbye to your family. You can join them now. Oh good, we managed to knock it off the rest of the continent. It's gonna fall into the abyss. The Vanragan suddenly ceased to move in the skies above Pharaoh, dropping as if to look down upon the great city. Or drooping, I suppose. Its altitude dropped steadily before plummeting suddenly to the earth below, on track to land just outside Pharaoh proper. The four limbs of the Vanragan went limp and fell away, like slabs of stone falling from a great wall, quickly subsumed in the sea of clouds. Oh, it's back to normal. It's not hideous anymore. Having exhausted all of its power, the giant tank aboard the airship fully reverted to the form of the original Tyrannus. Is everyone alright?
Oh.
Yeah, somehow or other. We really beat it.
Hi.
We sure did. For a second time, no less. Good thing, too. I need to head back to the factory. No doubt a whole heap of work's piled up while I've been out. Here's an idea. Ditch the work and let's go on a combat-free road trip. Love and peace. A road trip sounds pretty nice to me. Father, Mother, peace has finally been restored to Gasco. Well done, whippersnappers. Oh, you really beat that thing.
Arigato.
Thanks to you two. We couldn't have done it without you. Or you, Hax. How's the Tyrannus holding up? Using the Soul Cannon really seemed to take a lot out of you. Hax isn't here anymore.
Huh?
Hax? Malt's question hung in the air, with no answer from Hax. Man, we lost John last time too, and now Hax has been fired from the cannon. The children all cast curious glances at one another, before noticing the message console was lit up. Hold on, it looks like there's a message left here. A message from Hax? Why would he do that? Let's see what it says. The children waited in silence for the recorded message to play. Message report. I will cease to be once the soul cannon is fired. What? Yeah. You see, The core of the Tarascus and I are one and the same.
コアをエネルギー変換すれば私もまた消えるからだ。
If the core is converted into energy, then I will disappear along with it.
かつて私が蘇らせたバナルガンドを再び沈めること。
But I do know that I am the only one fit for this task.
それは他の誰にも譲れない私の役目だ。
Let the one who once revived the Vandergand quell it a second time.
あの老人たちに言わせればベルマン魂とでも言うかもしれない。
I am certain those old windbags would refer to this as the Burman spirit. Hacks, you. Of course you would exhibit such cheek even in your final moments. How ironic that the two windbags survived this ordeal. It defies reason, really. I suppose the Reaper was too busy for us yet again.
最後まで君たちのような勇敢な子らと共に戦えたことを感謝する。
I am grateful to each and every one of you. It was an honor to fight alongside such brave children up until the very end.
ありがとう。君たちの未来に平和が続くよう祈る。
Thank you. I pray the future that awaits you all is a peaceful one.
子供たちはハクスの最後のメッセージが切れると複雑な表情で顔を見合わせた。
Hax's final message ended, and the children looked around at each other, their expressions displaying a wide range of emotions. Where does he get off saying thank you? Selfish jerk.
はあ。
I don't know. Maybe it's strange to say, but I'm almost sad to hear he's gone. Yeah, me too. He was nothing like the big scary guy we fought before.
うん。
Yeah, he didn't scare me at all anymore. I know he was just a geezer from the Burman army, but maybe that didn't matter so much in the end. He was committed to finishing his mission, no matter the cost, for better or worse. I'll never forgive Hax for waging war on Gasco and invading our home. But the Hax we knew here in our tank was one of us. He was part of the crew.
ありがと
Thank you for everything, Hax.
子供たちはその言葉にうなずき、思い思いの感情を抱きながらも、寂しそうな顔で微笑んだ。
The children each nodded in agreement, their smile betraying a soft melancholy. That's right. We need to make sure Jill and Hannah are okay.
子供たちはファローの町外れに墜落したベレノスを見つけ、大破したベレノスの操縦席を調べた。
The children found the wrecked Belenos on the outskirts of Pharaoh proper and thoroughly inspected the cockpit.
しかし、そこは誰もおらず、ベレノスはもはや何の反応も示さなかった。
But there were no signs of life, nor activity, from the Belenos. No. I was sure the Belenos was moving just a moment ago.
お姉ちゃん。
Hannah, where are you? Belenos isn't responding at all. Were we too late? Don't give up just yet. This thing's still got some life in it.
う。ハンナ。
Yeah, she's gotta be around here somewhere. Come out, Hannah. Yeah, they have to be here. It's faint, but I'm sensing something. Stop kidding around and come out. Where are you? Please. Is it too much to ask for them to be all right?
その時、無人だったベレノスの操縦席に光が集まり始めた。
Jill.
それは次第に人の形を取り始める。
At the very end, did you do it? At that moment, light began to gather and focus in a cluster that slowly took on a human form in the cockpit of the Belenos. Can we call them human? He did. Is that... It is! Someone's teleporting!
光が消えると、そこにはシートで眠る一人の少女が現れた。
The light faded, leaving only a lone, slumbering girl in the cockpit seat.
ハンナ。
Hannah? Malt? And everyone else, too!
ハンナ。
Hannah, is that really you? It's Hannah!
花
Hannah, I can't believe it!
花お姉
Hannah!
ちゃんやった
Yeah, hooray!
よかった
Thank goodness. I had faith we'd meet again. Thank heavens. I'm so happy for you all. But how? What just happened? Malt. Jill used the last of his power to bring me back. Immediately after the Bellinos broke free from the Vandergund. Now they should all stand a chance. Yeah, we did the right thing.
Yeah.
I haven't. Not yet. I still need to return you to your friends. That's how I'm choosing to settle the score. Jill, what are you saying? I'm saying Bellinos and I are going to use the last of our power to do what I've been planning all along. To bring you back to life. Jill! Jill, you gave your life for Hannah's. I'm sure that was his way of atoning for everything he did. Jill was just taken advantage of by Kaon. He was a vulgar bully, but deep down, he was just a sad boy. I think so too. I never even got the chance to thank him. And now, I never will. Tch, he sure knew how to yank our chain. Wish I could have given a piece of my mind. I feel the same. But we'd also have to thank him for sending Hannah back to us.
Hi.
Yes, this is miraculous. I wouldn't be able to thank him enough. Yeah, miraculous. You'll learn, chick. It's fine. Super duper miraculous. Hack, I'm not sure if you'll learn. Thank goodness. It really is a miracle. Huh? What's with the waterworks, Kyle? Get something in your eye? Come on, Wappa, don't ruin this for him. Shut up. I ain't crying. It's okay to cry when you're happy. I'm so happy I can't hold back the tears myself. Welcome back, Hannah. It's good to be back, everyone. I'm so happy to see you all again. I can hardly believe it. I'm really back. Yeah, how was being dead? That must have been weird. Thank you, everyone.
ありがとう
And thank you, Jill.
全員揃った子供たちの表情を見て、マスカット中尉が嬉しそうに声をかけてきた。
Seeing the joyous faces of the united children, Lieutenant Muscat could hardly contain the joy in her voice. Things looked hopeless for a while, but it seems miracles can really happen on the battlefield. I'm relieved to see you all safe. Thank you, Lieutenant.
ありがとう
That's my line, Malt. Finally, I can express my gratitude to you all for saving the world again. Thank you, children. Thank you for saving us all, and for punishing the villain who killed my parents. Canel. I owe you children my thanks, and an apology as well. President Muscat and Kaon were my friends. I can't help but feel there's something I could have done to ease Muscat's anguish, or Kaon's rancor. My failure as a friend meant the colossal burden was hoisted onto your small shoulders. I'm so terribly sorry. General Merlot, no matter what anyone says, never forget that you are the brave heroes who saved Gasco and all the world not once, but twice. We salute you on behalf of all citizens of Gasco. Thank you truly.
いや
We only did what we had to, sir. Besides, we couldn't have done it without the Tyrannus. I've never known children to be so modest. But I hear your point. Those who wield great power are also burdened with great responsibility. Yeah, the uncle of a spider once said that. I wonder if the incredible power of the Tyrannus should truly be in our hands, or anyone's hands for that matter. Yeah, we should have a serious talk about the Tyrannus someday. Sir, I understand there's much to discuss, but we need to get the children back home to their families as soon as possible. Indeed. Please allow us to escort you all back home. I'm sure your families are all worried about you.
ありがとう
Thank you so much. Ah. Is this the empathy ending? because I have that mostly, like, maxed out. I'll be more direct with you. The Gasco army awaits the day you join its ranks. We need virtuous leaders like yourself, who put their comrades and people above all else. I'm nothing special. I'll be waiting too, since it's likely that I'll stand in charge of the army at that point.
Oi.
Ha! Old age won't take me away from my duty, I'm afraid. I mean, you're plenty old already, though. I appreciate this and all, but I don't plan on enlisting. That's unfortunate to hear, but not unexpected. You've got too big a heart, you know. Ooh. Seems like you're really back to normal now, eh? Thanks to you, Jin. You made me realize what I was doing. You've always been there for us when I really needed you, though. You're a big brother to us all. A real hero.
Hi.
You chose not to lose faith in us, no matter how dire the situation turned. You did pretty good there, I have to admit. Maybe you're almost as good as me. Oh, Wappa. You're the reason we're all still here in one piece, though.
Oh.
I can't even give you a hard time over this one. Thanks for sticking to it and getting Hannah back for us.
ありがとう。
You did good. You're the bestest brother ever. All right, enough already. I want to thank all of you, too. I would never have held up out there without all of you behind me. We made it through. We got Hannah back. Because of you.
マルト
Malt,
ありがとう。
I should be the one asking you for forgiveness. I owe you all a lot.
マルト
More empathy. You proved yourself a skilled leader, Malt. Proved me wrong, I admit.
What?
Wrong about what? I had always assumed a good leader, at times, must be cold and callous to accomplish their goals. But you did all this while never taking your companions and the people of Gasco for granted. Because they're the ones who made this possible, including you. We'd never have made it this far without everyone here. I'm sure of it. And I'm certain one day, you'll be the sort of leader the world turns to. And when such a day comes, I hope I too will. No, bear me no mind. Just know I look forward to such a day. More events? Oh, cool. That's like nothing. Instead of pennies, you gave me dimes, but like, what a tiny amount of money. Good thing that's not where I feel the gratitude, because, man. Several days later, in Petite Mona.
それぞれの故郷に戻った子供たちはある日続々とプチモナ村に集まった。
After returning to their respective homes, the children all reconvened once more in Petite Mona.
Yeah.
Welcome to Petite Mona, everyone. Finally, everyone gets to see it. We finally get to see Petite Mona for ourselves. How's everyone doing? So this is your village. It's so beautiful. Sheesh, what's the big idea dragging us all the way out here? I always wanted to visit Petite Mona at least once. This was a great opportunity to do so. Enough of this Petite Mona jibber-jabber. My tummy's doing enough petite moaning of its own. I'm starved. When's lunch? Wappa. You wouldn't be you if you weren't like this.
Yo.
Sorry you all had to make the long trip out here. If you want to complain, take it up with Malt. I'm not complaining, but Malt's letter didn't exactly say why he wanted us all to come. I assume you'll be telling us the point of this gathering soon, right? Yay, even Vanilla made the trip. Now everyone's here. I know Malt's invitation was a bit sudden, but I'm glad you all could make it. Hey, Malt, what are we supposed to do? We're just as much in the dark as all of you. Why did you invite everyone here, Malt? Well, I figured we still have some unfinished business. Unfinished... What? What are you talking about? We have a race to run.
子供たちはマルトとジルとのやりとりを思い出していた。
The children suddenly recalled the conversation between Malt and Jill. Well, how about a race? What the hell? You screwing with me? Not at all. That's how we always settled things back in our hometown. Guess that must be one of those games Mama told me about. The ones kids outside the facility played. Sounds like it could be a fun way to fight. Jill mentioned settling the score, even in his final moments, but he never got the chance to do what you all talked about. That's why. We're gonna settle things our way, here and now. Alright then. If it's a race you want, you're on. I I don't think my legs are built for speed. Come on now, don't count yourself based on that. It's not about how long your treads or legs are. All that matters is your RPM. That's right, Jill has short legs because he's a dachshund. So, he would know something about having short legs. I'm not such a great runner. Don't worry, Sheena. I'll keep pace with you. You do that, Brits. You keep her company. Always. Doesn't sound like much of a race. You just be jogging buddies. I see no problem. I'll win, no problem. Ooh, I want to run with May. Yeah, we can run alongside Boron. I'm pretty slow on my feet, but if you two are with me, I'll do my best to get the lead out. Exercise isn't exactly my forte either. I'll stick with Boron and the rest of you, if that's okay. Of course!
Yosh.
Alright then, let's do 2 laps around the village square. Or should we make it 3? Sounds good to me. Fine, but I'm not going easy on anyone. Especially you, Malt.
最悪に襲われたガスコは再び子供たちの活躍で救われた。
The children had once again saved Gasco from certain calamity.
しばらくしてベルマン帝国との間に結ばれていた停戦条約は終戦条約に改められることとなる。
A short time later, the ceasefire treaty between Gasco and the Burman Empire was amended into a peace treaty. The war was officially over.
条約の締結に関する調整役には2人の老将軍が尽力し、ガスコへの賠償、復興の協力が惜しみなく行われたという。
Generals Baum and Stollen played key roles in coordinating the signing of the new treaty, and worked together with Gasco to bolster its relief and reconstruction efforts.
ガスコとベルマン帝国との間には新たな関係性が生まれ、新たな未来が始まろうとしていた。
New diplomatic relations between Gasco and the Burman Empire were formed, and a bright new future was on the horizon.
決着をつけよう。
You still want to settle the score, don't you, Jill? Then come on, run with us. On your mark, get set, go! There we go. Give me that running CG. And there's everyone. Oh. And he did join us in the
未
end.
来を担うであろう子供たちに祝福を。
Blessed are the children who inherit the future. Ooh.
数日後、子供たちとガスコ軍の主だった者たちが雲海を見下ろす断崖に集まっていた。
Several days later, the children and chief members of the Gasco army gathered atop a cliff overlooking a sea of clouds.
そしてその崖の縁にはガスコ軍が運んだ巨大戦車タラニスの姿もあった。
Are we going to cast it into the abyss to never be used again? The Gasco army had brought the Tyrannus with them, which sat at the edge of the cliff. The disturbing events of late stemmed solely from our military's desire to harness the uncontrollable, unknowable power of this weapon. And I am the one at fault for uprooting your children from your peaceful lives and involving you all in the calamitous whirlwind that ensued. Allow me to once again offer my deepest apologies. I am truly sorry. This weapon is beyond our control and a dangerous to us all. Therefore, we have come to the conclusion that it should be destroyed.
ええ。
Malt, we hope you all will agree. It was our
子
home,
供たちはタラニスをさまざまな思いを込めた目で見つめていた。
but yeah. A flurry of thoughts and reflections swelled up in the minds of the children as they gazed at the Tyrannus. Tyrannus,
うーん
you really are a force to be reckoned with, and you might not have any place in our world anymore. I think you've earned a chance to rest. Into the abyss with ye. Farewell.
ありがと
Thank you for fighting with us, Tyrannus.
う。うん。
Goodbye. Perfect harmony unlocked. That's the end of the chapter.
見上げた空流れる星小さな幸せ
We just seeing everybody all peaceful together.
いっぱい詰めたハートは笑顔を見るため風は
Oh, they did end up visiting, which is funny because that was a Link event, so it's nice that we get to see that come to fruition. You know what? I think Wappa falls under acceptable targets for pranks. And Chick's just like, whatever. It's how it's gonna be. Still not directly addressing that, huh? But I still want to know how he managed to rescue Flam. Because Flam exploded, we left to go fight, the continent exploded, and then he came back to retrieve her comatose body? How did that work? Ah, finally, properly saying goodbye.
地平線に光さして景色が彩る追い込まれた夜の星は光を
Ah, is the hat retired in the corner now?
手のひらの中
Actually, that looks like their old outfits.
僕だけの太陽
Still cute.
同じ世界を見よ君となら強くなれることしか今を生きる大切な時を逃さないようにいつの間にか少し咲いていた風よ今だけ静かに心揺する君の声聞いていたいんだ君も少し泣いていたんだね一筋の涙そっと空見上げて朝焼けの風に乗せて渡っていくになるさになるさ
Drop me off the title screen. Oh, there's more.
タラニスを放棄してから数日後マルトのもとに手紙が届いた
A few days after bidding farewell to the Tyrannus, a letter was delivered to Malt's house. A letter for me? Oh, it's from Count Novelune. I want to say his author name was supposed to be Lunette. I believe that's what it was. It took a while for me to remember. But I checked and I forgot again, but I believe it's Lunette. And there's a comic issue inside. Dear little heroes, I've had the pleasure of watching your journey all the way through to its conclusion. I'm certain that none save for you could have accomplished such heroic feats. I also must commend you for giving up a source of power that many others would vie for. Your choice was courageous and wise beyond your years. You have all proven that you are worthy successors to lead our world into the future. I hope you all continue to nourish the bravery and resolve in your hearts. A meddlesome old man.
ありがとう。
Thank you, Count Novaloon. I'll make sure and read the final issue with everyone else. Gimme. When can I read that? When is my earliest opportunity? Excuse me? Why is there a heartbeat? What is the title screen? Hello? What are you doing? Several days later, at Malt's house in Petite Mona. No. Huh? What's this strange feeling? No. Before the Forbidden Cave. How did I end up here? There shouldn't be anything in this place. It feels like something is calling out to me. No. It can't be. It can't be. It's back? So it refuses to be, like, released. It's still here.
Yeah?
What's the Tyrannus doing here? Who? You look cool. Who? Is someone there? No. Could it be? Is that really you? Huh. You've really grown, Malt. Who? You can't just hit me with a stinger like that. You can't just hit me with a stinger like that. What do you mean, brother? He's never brought up having an older brother. You guys are crazy. What are you doing? Congratulations for clearing the game. You have saved the world with your courage and resolve. You have reached a better and more wonderful true ending in which all children survive. You say better, but this was the only ending I got. 'Cause I'm just that good. You must have taken extraordinary effort and perseverance to achieve this. Not more than before. It's about the same effort. In fact, probably easier because I know what I'm doing this time. Thank you, and congratulations once again for playing with love and courage. Actually, I don't think I ever lost. I never had a game over. Except for the, story ones. If you would like to play further and discover more of the world within this game, it would be best to do so with the cleared data of the game. Enjoy new events or complete link events, change your judgment choices, and more. You have achieved your true purpose. Play again from the beginning, keeping all experience and aim to unlock all the achievements. Yes, I will do that. Get the upper hand on challenging enemies and attempt the more difficult battle routes in New Game Plus. Yes, and I'll be able to access the secret hyper-difficult, hyper-dangerous routes. Retain link levels between the children, strengthen the bonds of friendship you began forging in your first playthrough. Complete links to reveal each character's secrets. Make your tank the strongest it can be. Yeah, I have 6 more levels each, so I just gotta get all the upgrade junk. New Game Plus allows you to earn extra experience and materials so that you can further upgrade the tank and unlock its maximum potential. The gear icons in the main menu are unlocked by meeting certain conditions. Perhaps something will happen once they're all collected. I'm glad you're actually mentioning that this time, because that was a total secret mystery, where it's like, hey look, these gears are lighting up. No, I won't tell you what's gonna happen. But now they're like, hey, we're not gonna tell you what you need to do, but if you do... Save. Please. Thank you. Yes, because I've finished it. There we go. Let's see. Did I get, 2 more gears for getting the true ending again? And the question is... Ooh! Oh, well, you covered them up. But Jill's on here now. How many gears did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 gears, and I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have like half of them right now. And oh, actually, is that vanilla new? Yeah. Oh, no, you know what? We're zoomed out. Because before it was just the original 6. It was Malt, Hannah, Boron, Kyle, May, and Socks. Now we're zoomed out, so we get vanilla. I mean, looks like Brits is covered there by the menu. But then there's Jin, Hack, Chick, Wappa, and Jill. So I'm going to guess, because I got empathy events, another gear will be getting the resolution events. And I'm hoping the super dangerous battles will also count for some of these gears. I'm also going to do my thing of getting more of the achievements, you know, getting everyone to 50, getting more links up. Probably end up getting them all anyway. Then there's... what is it? What else is there? Eating all the food, upgrading everything to max, things like that. So I'm going to do those just over the course of some time. But let me close this off properly, because that was Fuga, Melodies of Steel 2. In all honesty, I think the story was a bit better in the first game. This story was great. And, you know, the devastation of losing Hannah way in the beginning was a heavy impact that I was not prepared for. So that was, in a weird way, in a storytelling way, that was great. In an emotion way, why do you hurt me like this? But yeah, gameplay though, way, way better. Not having, like, enemy bosses to interact with aside from Jill and Kayan in the end. Again, that's leading to the story being more lackluster compared to the first one, because, you know, having enemy generals was interesting, gave character to the enemy forces as opposed to here these mindless drones. But the combat is so much better in this game. Like, it feels better balanced, you have more options, and it's not like, well, I don't want to say it's super easy, because it felt easier to me, because I really felt like I knew what I was doing this time around compared to the, you know, my first run in the first game. But again, they definitely amped up the gameplay, which was great. That last gauntlet was fun, because it wasn't like, here, have more generic enemies. It was, here, have these, you know, special mini bosses that aren't marked as bosses. So that last chapter was great. In general, the combat feels really nice with the more varied enemy types, like between the meat tank, the fungus tank, and the, like, regular old tank. It was a good deal of new variation, even though it was still like all the same old enemies. I can't say I've come around to vanilla, but I'm glad she's part of the crew. She's definitely not, you know, up there with my favorites. Like, Brits and Sheena are still part of the crew, so, you know. But that was a whole lot of fun. It's not quite over, but I am sad that it is also, you know, basically over, that I've finished this game. Because this game is fun. And if they're hinting at a Fuga 3, bring it on. Give me more. Please. Thank you. But for now, until I get, you know, the extra stuff done, thank you for joining me on this adventure. This was spectacular. I'll see you around in the next one.